In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a webinar in GetResponse. By the end, you'll feel confident setting up a live session or an on-demand event using the built-in webinar tools. First, open the webinar tool. Log into your GetResponse account and head to the webinar section from the main menu. This takes you to the webinar dashboard, where you'll manage everything related to your sessions. Think of this area as your control center. You can see existing webinars, track upcoming ones, and quickly start creating a new event. Next, start a new webinar. On the Manage Webinars page, click the Create Webinar button. You'll be asked to enter a name for your webinar. This name also appears in your webinar URL, so choose something clear and professional. It needs to be between 3 and 70 characters. A concise, descriptive title helps your audience recognize the topic at a glance and keeps your link clean. Now, set up the key details. You'll configure two main sections: Basic Settings and Registration and Subscription Settings. In Basic Settings, confirm your webinar title and review the auto-generated URL. You can edit the URL if you want to make it shorter or more readable. Choose the start date and time. GetResponse respects your time zone, so double-check it's correct. Set the duration to match your content plan, and consider adding a slight buffer in case the Q&A runs long. If you want an on-demand version, turn on automatic recording. This not only saves the session, but also makes it easy to share a replay with people who couldn't attend live. Add a lobby message, which is a short note attendees see before you go live. Use it to welcome them, share housekeeping tips, or remind them about the agenda. You can also select a thank you page that appears after someone joins, which is a nice place to set expectations or provide next steps. In registration and subscription settings, choose the From address for your confirmation and reminder emails. Use an address your audience will recognize to improve email deliverability. Pick the contact list where registrants will be added so you can segment and follow up later. Decide whether to require registration. If registration is on, people sign up first and are added to your list, which is great for tracking and nurturing. If you don't need a sign-up gate, you can turn registration off for a simpler join process. When everything looks good, click Save and then Create to finalize your webinar. That's it. Your event is set up and ready to share.